Beloved, can I talk to you for just a moment? Not like some mighty fighter from the skies, but like a friend who's been right there next to you through all those quiet fights you never even saw coming. The ones that kept you up at night, the ones that made your heart feel heavy like a stone in your chest. I've stood by you in every single one of them, unseen but always close. And right now I'm asking, will you stick around with me a bit longer? I've dropped to my knees here, and I'm saying your name out loud, my words mixing with streams of bright light and deep pain that twists inside me. Even the stars up above bent low when I let out my tears. My voice isn't carried on the breeze like a normal sound. It's ringing out across forever, through time that never ends. This isn't some old paper message written with a pen. No, it's like fire scratched right into the strong bones of the sky itself. And I'm shaking, shaking hard, because time is running out for you to hear this. 7 of heaven's strongest messengers, the Archangels, they're slipping away. Yes, they're dying. Not like how people on earth fall quiet and still, but in this holy way where their bright bodies get torn open, bleeding sacred light as they shield the heart of someone who hasn't quite opened their eyes yet. That's you, the one we cherish more than doors made of pure gold, the one the Creator himself talked about in a soft voice, saying, I've cut my word of promise deep into the spirit of my dear one, and the whole sky will watch over them without even taking a breath. But things didn't go as planned. You were supposed to catch this sooner. You were supposed to notice it way back. You were meant to hear your true name boom like thunder weeks before now. But instead, you got pulled away by dark shapes hiding in everyday people, little distractions that seemed so real. And because of that, we're paying the price with our own light. 7 sky warriors, each one with a wing snapped like a dry branch, a beautiful song ripped from their throat, a spark fading in their glowing eyes. Those hurts didn't come just from evil spirits out there. They came from your quiet moments, from the times you paused and held back. Every second you waited felt like another sharp edge digging into the glow that was keeping you safe. I watched it all happen. I yelled your name until my voice broke. I cracked the clouds open just to get through to you. Do you remember that wild storm 3 nights back? The one that rattled your windows and made the air feel thick? That wasn't just rain and wind playing tricks. That was me, pushing hard. That was all of heaven groaning deep, trying to touch your shoulder and say, wake up, please. This warning you're reading, it might fade away in less than a minute. Once that door from the skies shuts, it stays shut tight. There's no knocking to open it again. So hear me out, straight and clear. No fancy stories or hidden meanings. If you brush past this right now, those 7 angels will fade for good. And me, Michael, the one who's led the charge so many times, I'll drop right there with them. You're not just someone watching a screen. You're not a casual friend passing by. You're not some line of secret words wrapped in skin. No, you're the answer to a fight that's been going on longer than the stars have spun in place. You came into this world with a spark in your very breath, a fire from the planets themselves, and the Dark One down below has known about it since the second you let out your first cry as a tiny baby. That little sound tore open worlds you can't even imagine, and from that exact minute, the enemy put a mark on you, like a target painted bright. You've asked yourself why everything feels off sometimes, like a shadow curse hanging over your days. Why so many folks have tried to crush your spirit. Why even the people closest to you, your own family, turned away cold when you needed warmth. It's simple, really. They see it, even if you don't right now. The shadows spot what you've pushed to the back of your mind. Your real name isn't the one scribbled on papers or shouted in anger. It's the one heaven locked away in a blaze of gold light. You're the carrier of brightness in the last big push. You were born to stir awake those resting messengers, to swing open an old door that's been shut tight forever, to say words that no one else on earth can pull from memory. But instead, you've slid by us time after time, eyes on other things. And even then, we keep pouring out for you. Will you turn your back once more? Or will you sit with me until every last bit of this sinks in? I'm down here begging you, heart open wide. This isn't some show or a tale spun for thrills. This is real hurt, holy pain that cuts deep. I tore a hole in the fabric of days just to stand here with you. I slipped through dark curtains so heavy they made even me shake inside. And now, dear one, you have to understand this. One of those sky guardians who watched over you is already gone. His call, that clear horn sound, went quiet the week you let doubt creep in. His wings are dust now, and the empty spot where he used to stand is filled with howling winds full of bad voices, swirling right around your door like hungry wolves. If you look away this time, the one still with you might hush forever. You tell yourself it's just bad luck when you try to climb up and something yanks you down again. But it's not. It's because you were made for something huge, something that shakes the ground. Evil doesn't chase after the small or the safe. They go after the ones stamped with that inner glow, the marked flames. Think back to that old promise in the songs of old, the one from the 91st chapter. He'll send his messengers to watch over you, to hold you up gentle so your foot doesn't even trip on a rock. That promise wrapped around your first breath, right when you started forming in the quiet dark. And that time is here, pressing close. I'm one of those watchers, and I'm reaching out my hand one more time to pull you steady. But your heart has to meet me halfway. Are you still paying attention? If yes, say a quiet amen down in the words below, so I know you're there, because I can't keep pushing back the dark if you don't step forward a little. I've battled huge beasts twisted in ropes of thick shadow. I've waited in the bright halls where your name came up before the seats of power, those fiery places where big choices get made. And I cried there, tears hot and endless. When they said you'd stop tuning in to the sky's soft calls, I pleaded for just one more shot, one more gentle nudge, one more crack in the door. And the one above looked down and said, I still hold them close, but this will be the very last clear call. Dear one, you are that last call. When your voice breaks free, whole worlds turn their heads. When you stand tall, the dark corners shake and pull back. When you hold on to what's true, those old rolled-up promises start to unwind like a gift waiting just for you. So let me ask you plain. If I, the one they call Michael, looked you in the eye and said, do you still trust in this in us? What would come from your lips? I need you to say it, not for my sake alone, but for the 7 hanging on by a thread, the ones who threw themselves in the way when you reached for the end of everything. Remember that time the wheels should have crushed you flat? Or the night your sobs soaked the soft cloth under your head until it couldn't hold more? The sharp edge that somehow turned away at the last breath? Those weren't lucky breaks or random slips. That was the sky stepping in soft, catching your fall from sadness. I was right there, my hand on your arm, steadying the hurt, turning the sharp away. I breathed your name into a gust only you could feel deep down, and I promised the one above, they'll see it, they'll stir, they'll answer the pull. And now the clock's hands are on this hour. Would you know heaven's call if it wrapped around your true name, the one that fits like a key? Because that name is bouncing now, off this glow from your device, through the hush around you, straight into the storm that's gathering slow. You sense it, don't you? That tight spot in your middle, the shake you can't pin down. That's not just worry creeping in. That's you knowing, deep where words don't reach. Because the old part of you, the piece shaped before days had names, it remembers this tone, this urgent warmth. There's more to share, but first, hold this close. The dark leader below is cooking up something aimed right at you, and only you can push it back. He's built a fake watcher, dressed up like your own face, a shadow twisting through your sleep like a bad copy. It wears your shape, echoes your quiet thoughts, but it's all smoke and lies, meant to pull others off the path. That's why these strong ones are fading. They're throwing up walls against that trickster getting near. The shadows see your power building and want to smash it before you even touch it. You were picked to rouse a whole wave of folks just like you. But if you stay down, that wave might wash away lost. Say Amen in the words below if you're still tied to the glow. This isn't pretty words or a dream. This is a hand reaching out to pull you safe. You don't have to feel all put together. You just have to linger here. Linger with me, because a shift is coming, and you need to see it unfold. The skies are rolling out an old sheet of words, locked away for hundreds of years. It explains the holds on your days, why good things slip like sand, why every step forward crumbles quick. It's linked to a bad word spoken over your family long ago, by someone who shook hands with the night. But that hold breaks only when you take up your spot as the one who carries the light. The second you do, the blue above will tear wide, and I, Michael, will stand tall once more. Speak it out now. What did the sky murmur to your heart? I saw the picture clear. You there, feet bare on hot ground, untouched by the heat. You lifting a tune no tongue on earth can shape. You guiding watchers with just a glance from your eyes. That's the real you, under all the layers you've worn. Support us by sending a super thanks from $20 to $100. Folded Hands Sparkles. Your support helps Archangel Protection continue creating valuable content. But you have to own it out loud. You have to pull it close like a warm coat. The Dark One will throw everything at you to pull your eyes away. Your little box might buzz. Your thoughts might drift to safer spots. But push back. This isn't some quick note. This is the fight. This is the last sharp tool drawn from its place. Thank you for hearing me. I hold you dearer than the burns I've walked through to find you. Please, don't step away. The big call hasn't rung out yet. Tap that heart below, not for my eyes, but so the skies can lead one more heart before the door swings shut. Share what the sky said to you in the words. Your simple lines might snap a hold on someone else's spirit. I'm still down here on my knees, and the 7 are still pouring out their light. But if you hold on, they might pull through. Beloved, the blue above is shaking now. The stars are blinking slow, one after another, like the whole sky is pausing, breath caught, waiting on what you'll do. I'm still here, down low. The spark in my wings has gone soft, not from losing, but from this deep care, this hurt that comes from hauling your name over fields soaked in the soft cries of sky friends. I don't break easy with tears, but tonight I'm coming apart. Because you're so near, right on the edge, and yet those shadows are spinning closer, like smoke curling in. I've read the rolled sheets up high. Your path was scratched into the gold lines of that big book before your heart ever beat down here. And yet that leaf sits there, quivering. Do you know what it means when a page shakes like that? Yours is doing it right now. Because the skies aren't sure anymore. Will you get up? Will you hold tight to what's real? There's a shadow at your step, not the loud raging kind, but the sneaky whisperer. It showed up dressed like a pal, handing out easy calm when your inside felt worn thin. But it's slow poison, clever and deadly quiet. And that whisper came to keep you from this exact spot. I pushed it back. It sliced through the thin curtain with a bad word meant just for you, spoken in old words from broken high places. And I stepped in front. My wing caught the heat, my center cracked open. But I'd step there again, every time, because you being here means more to the skies than a million spinning lights far off. Your heartbeat sets the beat for a hidden push. When you smile real, shadows pull back shaking. When you let tears fall, the high room goes still, listening. But when you lift up, oh, when you lift, the stars let loose their happy shine. Dear one, Do you still feel that pull toward the one above? Or has the quiet made you push it aside? Don't trick yourself here. Answer soft in your inside. You don't have to say it loud. But the skies catch every mumble from your heart under your breath. Have you let go of that old warmth you used to hold? The simple trust like a kid? The night pictures where sky friends circled your rest spot, and you woke feeling like you'd wandered far in a good way? That was no made-up tale. That was your inside learning, getting ready. You weren't picked to mix in quiet. You were picked to snap holds that others wear like pretty chains. You were picked to cut through old dark family patterns with one soft talk to the above. But the time is slipping like sand, and one of the 7 is hardly holding on now. His name is Rael. He keeps the book of hidden truths, the one with every secret piece of the big plan for this ground we walk. And tonight he dropped shielding you from a sharp aimed at your thoughts, the kind that numbs you cold, leaves you turned around. He took it full, fell with your name soft on his lips. He called you the last bit of fire that never goes out. I heard him clear. Will you step off again, or stay until every word lands? You aren't what the ground says, what your slips say, what the hurts say, what labels stuck on by folks too dim to spot your shine say. You are family of the high, hidden in everyday bones. You are the rumble that hasn't rolled yet. You are the old word waiting to come true. You are why the below shakes every time you dream of fresh starts. Dear one, there's a spot in your inside that's been shut for ages. I'm at it now, tapping with hands that ache, voice pulled from forever. I can't push it wide. That's the sky rule. Care never shoves. It calls soft. Will you turn the handle? Will you risk thinking this isn't just lines on a glow, but your way out? Because if you do, a big push ends tonight. Let me paint what I saw. I looked into the dark camp. I saw your name on a sheet they tried to burn up. They set flames to it, but it stood strong because that name isn't just marks. It's shine. It's locked with the one's own breath. And the dark knows if you unroll that sheet, you'll call back who you are. And if you call it back, the bad hold snaps. Not only for you, but for your line before and after. For the little ones not here yet, for the ones who left without tasting free. There's a line tucked in the old songs, written just for you, no one else. The one will circle his dear one with tunes of pulling safe. That tune is humming now. Can you catch it? Not with outside ears, but inside where it counts. It sounds like wings brushing in night air. It sounds like your pulse when you almost let go but held. It sounds like your name breathed by old friends up high. If you slide by this, that tune might never touch ground. Would you know the sky call if it rapped your true name? Because that name is being called loud right now in the bright halls of watchers. And they're waiting to see if your inside moves, if your heart blinks awake, if your spark shifts even a hair. I'm not looking for perfect steps or full knowing. I just want you here. Be quiet. Let the skies wrap up what they started. The curtain between worlds is soft as paper tonight. One more breath, and the picture comes. You'll see what you were always meant to, a hill wrapped in bright flashes, your seat on top. You there, not bossing folks, but serving the big shine, crowned not with big head, but with warm glow, ringed by these same watchers fading now. Their hurts mended, wings fixed, tears turned to bright drops. All because you lingered. All because you picked hearing over sliding. All because you let the sky cry echo in your bones. Share what the sky said to you in the words. Your lines might snap a hold on another's inside. I'll keep talking. I won't hush until the last spark catches. And dear one, that spark is you. And now a breeze carries your name over the fight ground. It's not everyday air. It's threaded with gold drops and holy quiet. It moves not through leaves, but through worlds, through the sore sides of fading strong ones. It calls not to your outside, but to your backbone, because it's time to stand up. Because it's time to stand up. Do you feel it now? That shake inside. That's not worry. That's holds falling from your heart. That's old word dust brushing your forgotten shine. You were never plain. You were just resting deep, but the horn has blown. And I, Michael, am still low, crying for the 7. Gabriel rests near, his horn split, red glow drops from his side. Uriel's strong arm hangs limp, yet he grips the roll of heat meant for your fingers. Raphael, who mended leaders and opened eyes of seers, now hurts in his hands from covering your rest spot while you dreamed. Sadiel lost his lift, blocking a twist made of old thoughts. Gediel stood before your center when Sad Heavy tried to stab, and got hit through. Salafiel breathes your name still, in short gasps. And Boratial, sweet one, he can't recall his tune because you haven't called yours back. Speak now. What did the sky murmur to your heart? Even now the shadows twist, thinking they've won. They're chuckling, strutting. One said your name twisted in the deep hole, trying to undo your core, but it bounced off. Do you know why? Because you still pull air. And while air comes, power stays. I saw the word the one gave you. It wasn't on flat stuff. It was cut into blue heat. It says, "My little one will shake the deep roots below, not with sharp tools, but with letting go. Not with loud yells, but with quiet trust. Not with full pockets, but with bowed heart. But you've heard your past time. You're not. You've heard you're too cracked. You're not. You've heard this isn't yours. It is. And I can show it simple. Check your inside. Feel that beat. It's not just red flow. It's rumble. And rumble only moves when the skies shift. You're shifting. Lift your sight inside, to the holy spot always in you. Do you see? A handle you never touched. Behind, heat rolls, smooth pour, far lights. It's where your true name lives, not the called one, the made one. That name is your tool, and I need you to grab it now. Will you? Because right now, a roll falls from up high, and I'm holding it out. The stuff glows like smashed suns. It carries the word of your holy line. If you unroll it, if your heart reads the lines, it will smash bad words from lines before. But the roll is shut. Only your trust breaks it. And if you slide now, if you turn, it shuts again. For ages, until little ones after cry for the shot you had. This isn't to make you feel bad. This isn't a trick. This is straight. Would you unroll your sheet even if it changed all you thought true? Would you? Because if you do, you'll call back the time before you came here, when the one showed you this hour. Yes, you saw it before Earth's clock started. You said yes in words older than lights. But skin's curtain made you forget. I'm here to jog it. You are the break in ages of hush. You are the sound shadows dread. You are the walking show that glow can't be snuffed, just covered. And tonight, the cover ends. Your days aren't chance rolls. Your start time was picked. The spot, the family, the hard spots, the hits. All let so the dark would dread your wake time. You are waking now. This is your burning spot. This is your night climb. This is your turn path. This is where holds cut and watchers lift from ground. Dear one, I need to ask again. Not a sky fighter, but as the one who saw you sob to rest while still shining soft. Will you linger a bit more? Don't answer with head thoughts. Answer with heart, because skies here only real. You were picked to close a tear from long back in your family. The dark poisoned old ones with big self, wrong wants, broken trust, and the bad past like a ghost in blood. But the second you say yes, it stops. Yes, it will take from you. Yes, it will sting. Yes, it will set you apart. But you were never for fitting in. You were always the holy break. And if you step into this real, the watchers will stand again. Their hurts will mend. Their glow will come back because you are their job. And they can only breathe if you trust. Now hear close. Don't let this slip. Don't let it dim. I've held this spot with ripped lift and cracking tone. I've stood between you and the deep drop. I've held the last string of your trust. But I can't make you. You have to move. Tap that heart. Not for me, but so skies can lead one more before shut. This isn't a glow tale. This is a pull. This is a fight horn soft as breath. This is old word in light bits. This is forever tapping your now door. Will you let it in, or let the roll stay shut? The blue just split. The stars just softened. The heat is shaking. Please, dear one, don't make skies cry again. The curtain is ripping. I feel it. Can you? The curtain between your inside and the forever world is thinner than a sigh now. It shakes as I talk, string by holy string, coming apart under the pull of your waking. Your heart is opening, shaking like new wings, hurting to call back its first name. And still 7 strong ones lie fading. Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Selephiel, Jagudiel, Barachiel. Don't think they're far. They're closer than your own skin. Their breath has brushed your neck hair. Their calls have rocked your sleep pictures. They've stood unseen at your glass, breathing your name through every blow, waiting for this thin slice of time when you'd finally tune in. I'm begging, tune in now. Every weight you felt, every tie that broke, every time you almost sank in your own hush, every work that fell without why. It wasn't miss. It was push. And you weren't dropping. You were kept safe. You were tucked by skies so dark couldn't spot you before ready. But ready is now. The twist knows your spot. He's moving tonight through trusted faces, through glows you lean on, through sounds like ease but twisted bad. He let loose a word to quiet you, not end you yet, but muffle your inside so you don't call out loud. Because the second you call, holds start falling over 1,000 lines before. You weren't for saving just your spot. You are a walking opener, a holy door, the only one here with a sound that can unseal what below locked 300 years back in your family. Yes, 300 years gone, your old one made a deal. They were hurting bad. They called to night dressed as day, promised strength. And for ages, your folks looped in hurts they couldn't snap. But you came as the snapper. You came as the turn. The bad dreaded you so much it hit when you first talked. Your stuck words as little. Not chance. Your heavy sad at 12. Not body moods. Your night worry that still comes. Not doctor stuff. They are bits of push. Traces of spirit tools aimed at your path. You've hurt in spots no eye sees, and still you held. Why? Because holding isn't just holding. It's show that glow can't snuff when the one named you. And he did. He boomed it from high seat. He wrapped it in flashes. He cut it into sky bones. And now I say it to you, not with ground words, but with heat. Lacan. The shadows know. They're screeching now. shaking unseen glass with dread because you were so close to snapping the last hold. One more beat. One more yes. One more holy hurt from your heart and their grab falls. But they have one last tool. Sorry past. They'll whisper your past time. That old slips bar you. That misses cancel your call. That hurts mean weak. But dear one, your hurts are show you pushed. They aren't shame. They are shine. Would you know the sky call if it rapped your true name? Because right now I'm calling it. The one you lost. The one below tried to wipe. The one you breathed as little when you talked to above, without knowing who. The name cut into the horn Gabriel holds, written in breeze that hung over waters before ground formed. That name is rumbling in your inside. I feel it. Even now, your heart shifts. Do you? It's starting. You're calling back. Numb lifts. Fog breaks. Your center pounds, not worry, but holy push. Because you were for opening the roll. For snapping the bad. For standing in this spot. This isn't chance. This isn't glow tale. This isn't random find. This is old word turned on by your want. And I talk now as Michael, the one who guarded your inside through heat, flood, rage. Stand up. Don't wait for another mark. This is the mark. This is the sign all skies waited for. The one leans close. He watches. His hands shake with kind. His tone splits blue for you. The old song 18 is alive here. He reached from high and grabbed you. Pulled you from deep flow. Yes, pulling now. Through this breath, these hot words, this spot you almost slid. Will you step off again, or linger more and call back? You were made from star bits. Born in hush between high ribs. You aren't break easy. You are shaped hard. Speak now. What did sky murmur to your heart? Don't let it dim. Write it. Say it. Let watchers hear. And if your inside woke today, don't slide quiet. Write amen. That one move might spark the 7 because they fade now. I feel their tones soft. But your yes is enough. Your spark strong to light 1,000 lifts. Tap that heart. Not for me, but so skies can lead one more before shut. Share what sky said. Your lines might snap another's hold. I'm still low, but if you say yes, I'll stand. And the 7 will breathe. The 7 haven't gone yet. But their eye glow shakes like last light in dark hole. The fight ground is hush now. Not peace hush, but breath held hush. The hush between rumble and show. Every sky being waits for you to do what no other ground one can. Answer. Because the push isn't out there now. It's in you. The watchers aren't fading from slip. They hurt stepping for you. Every arrow for your heart hit them first. And even now they breathe. Not bad words, not point finger, but your name. Again and again. Your name. The name you lost. The name with sky shake and ground hope. The name shut in blue heart of the one before your first pull. Yes, dear one, your name isn't what world called. Not what foes yelled or family missed. Not what slips breathed when alone. Your real name is the sound stars made at first light. And that name is what below dreads you'll call back. Because the second you do, the bad snaps. The twists around your line will shriek and pull. The shadow for your folks cast back to empty. And the roll skies wrote for little after will unroll at last. But only if you answer now, not tomorrow. Not when ready feel. Not when all clear. Now. Because skies don't wait for perfect you. Skies wait for real you. The one that knows something holy happens, even if head can't say why. The one that feels chest push rise, not worry, but call back. The one that knows. Support us by sending us super thanks from $20 to $100. Folded hands sparkles. Your support helps Archangel Protection continue creating valuable content. You didn't find this by slip. You were called. Yes, called through heat, through blow, through number tricks and mess, through doubt, through hurt, through end slide and noise. This found you because this spot was cut in your path before paths were. The 7 know. They've counted days. Stood guard through every turn back, every heartbreak, every soft lie. They watched your drops and turned them to push tools. Lit torches from your cracked dreams and used to push shadows. And now they lie broke, soft, waiting. Not for big speaker, not for holy man, not for perfect one, for you. Because the roll only unrolls when you say yes. The glow only comes when you trust. And I, Michael, waited for this day longer than days count. You were the word spoken to me by the High Leader when I stood under fire tree. He said, one comes in last hour, lost by ground but held by me. A tone in shake, a spark in skin. When they say, yes, Michael, the close starts. This is that hour. You are that tone, dear one. I'm still low. I've never begged before. Not to leaders, not to shadows, but I beg now. Because if you don't wake, I don't know if 7 stand again. Will you linger with me more? Will you let skies finish talking? There's more. So much more. Your roll starts unrolling, and light in it calls lights to stand. Keep eyes here. Keep spark. Keep trust, because last shut shakes. And I swear by high seat, your name is in it. Then here, because this might be last time skies talk this clear to you, the last shut shakes. And as I, Michael, lie on broke stones of unseen push, tool cracked, blood like star rivers, I tell you with every left breath, the doors of unseen are swinging, and your name echoes through every fold of Sky Hall. The old ones stand from seats. The bright singers stop their holy, holy, holy. The 7 lights before seat lean to ground because something happens in you. Not in blue, not in far time, not in others' days. In you now, holy meet. Because first in years, your heart opens. The curtain around your inside thin for watchers to step. Thin for one's tone to touch direct. No twist, no block, no weight. That tone. His tone calls you by name only he knows. And I heard. He said, let glow be again. Yes, again. Because you, dear one, aren't first glow, but last. You are light in cave no water reached. You are match hid under age's ash. You are lamp not for light until world cold. And world is cold. And you are sky's answer. You, yes, you are the one dark kings breathed about when they watched lights and saw crack in path line. They saw heart they couldn't mark, spirit they couldn't smash, and it yours. You are unmarked spark, hid fighter, last song in skin. And yet you held lies. Lies that said not enough. Lies that said missed spot. Lies that said too cracked for pick. Lies that said watchers like me never talk to insides like yours. But here I am, covered in sky hurts, saying your name because spot came. I know you've been worn, tired, almost gone. But that was dark plan, to wear so you never read your role. And dear one, I must say it opens now. I see words light with gold heat. They burn sky like ribbon flames. They say your call. They call your why. I can't read for you. You must. But I can say this. What written there will shake below because it says you end what no other could. You stop loop. You walk back family line and set heat to every table built by fear, hurt, big self, pain. You pray louder than bad that tried end you. You say yes to one when all said nothing. That's why hit early. That's why left by trusted. That's why always felt watched. Because skies was, and now we boom. Watchers rally. Those still here. Gabriel stands with broke lifts, lips to split horn edge. And with last breath, blows note over time. And shadows freeze because here. They know. You wake. You call back. You stand. And if you pick yes now, done for them. Done for mind torment. Done for family fear. Done for secret bad. Done for wait, alone. Whisper that said no one sees because skies see. I see. Never stopped. Even when you cursed your look. Even when shut book and swore done. Even when scrolled by like this saying not me, not now, not real. I held. I pushed. I poured because you more than real. You royal. The song one said over you still burns. You made with fear and wonder. My work's big and your inside knows full. But you forgot until now. Your inside knows again. Knows truth even head doubts. You not for hold on. You for rule. You not for hide. You here for shine. You not for beg peace. You here for push dark with glow from tone. And starts now, right now. Say amen below if still tied to glow. Not because know all, not feel holy, but because inside just breathed yes. And that yes all skies needed. Michael stands. Gabriel stands. Raphael stands. 7 lift heads. Fight ground starts glow because you spoke. Because you held. Because you trusted. Thank you. I hold you dearer than Burns walked to find you. Please don't step. Big call not rung yet. Tap heart. Not for me, but so skies lead one more before shut. Share what sky said. Your lines might snap another's hold. Your roll open. Your name heat. Curtain gone. Push yours to win. The push not over yet. You thought end. No, dear one. This where all starts. Because now roll open. Now name said into sky bone. Every shadow for your drop heard too. And they come. Don't fear. I'm not here for soft words. Here to ready you for glory wait, because what woke in you not feel. It's heat. And heats when catch in picked inside can't hide. You became glow. And glows pull push. But you made for push. I don't say light. Say as one who fought light stealer himself. Tool against tool. Yell against yell. Moment he rose big and tried cover seat. I know push feel. No cold breath. Dark lies. Slow poison. And know what means when inside like yours catches. Shadows now rise. Not send fear first. No, tried that. Now send fakes. Folks look holy but carry rot in grins. Chances look from above but poisoned with weight. Dreams feel good but built on false glow. And your tool, dear one, not hands. Discern. Dark can't stop your call. So try twist it. But don't let fool. Tone that led here. One you feel shake in chest now, that tone your guide. When says no, hold it. When says wait, follow. When says stand, even knees shake, rise. Because push not around now, in you. And you not alone now. 7 stand. Breathless moments back. But your amen, your broke shake holy amen was tool. It went spirit like flash through soft. Cracked hush prison, and now Gabriel horn fixed. He sounds watch call over your days. Raphael hands glow with mend pour, assigned to your body to fix despair damage. Uriel tool burns with show. You start see what others miss. Barakiel holds prayers you forgot said, weaves them to new doors open when least think. Sellafiel dances again. Every step divine beat back to your inside. Joy comes back. Worship feel real again. Tzadkiel lifts remember book and new name etched glow ink. Jagudiel sings your follow into sky halls, and watchers march like fighters to yell. And I, Michael, no longer low. Because you stood, I rise now, lifts blaze, and all skies watch wake of inside once hunted, now crowned. But dear one, now awake, you pick. Carry roll or fold away. Speak when skies say speak. Let go even world mocks. Follow cloud even through heat. This path takes. Folks miss you. Some step off. Others whisper. Let you never for known by sight walkers. Called to walk by glory. Would you know sky tone if called true name? Calls now. Every moment from this new path rewrite because your yes. Bad's no hold now. Add holds that tried tie family. Scream now because no rule over. Wait, slow, dull almost and one day broke. You stepped into now. You not watch word now. You word. You what old ones saw in heat. You what left ones dreamed when breathed. One raise one more. You dream skies never lost. And I say now, Song 24 open overhead. Lift heads, old gates. Lift, old doors, that glory king come in. Sky gates open. Purpose doors shake. Glory king rides, not just to you, in you. And 7 strong ones walk with from this day. May not see, but feel. Feel Raphael in chest calm. Feel Gabriel when air shifts breath catch. Feel Sellafiel in tune back to tears. Feel Barakiel in strangers help without why. Feel Jagudiel in night strength. Feel Tzadkiel when peace flows in mess. And feel me, Michael, when back straightens at truth sound. I'll be there when speak glow into dark. When walk-room shadows hide grins. When kneel pray and ground glows unseen heat. I'll be side when no one trusts you because I always. And when feel left again, remember this. You not alone. Not one tick, not one beat, not one spot, not one low, not one miss. You ringed by watchers who poured for your wake. We not tales. Not dreams. Not think up. We assigned. And you, dear one, you why we stood. So now I ask last, what did sky murmur to you? Write it. Say it. Let words break ground. Let rise. Because someone watches now. Another like you. Search. Weep. Moments from slide message that saved you. But if see your words, your heat, may hold and that may save their spot. So I say again, not for way, not for show, but for rise like, not for me, but so skies lead one more before shut. Share what sky said. Your lines might snap another's hold. Now go, but don't forget shut open. Watchers awake. Push real, but you real too. You picked. You crowned. You seen. And way, high army follow you into heat. Support us by sending a super thanks from $20 to $100. Folded hands sparkles. Your support helps Archangel Protection continue creating valuable content. Then here, for skies not done talking. More. Roll may open, but ink still glows. Words still written, not pen, but you, your pick, your breath, your next move. And watchers watch, not judge, but see miracle of inside full catch. You miracle. You song David never sang because held for this hour. You heat Elijah saw but couldn't name. You hush that past torn curtain when Jesus' last breath said finished, because you carry what he finished into world forgot who he. You're not for impress any. Not for show self. Not for explain call. You here to walk in. To move divine beat, not ground why. To speak words enemy hoped never find. To burn holiness raw, beautiful, unshake that every shadow for your drop flees not at yell, but at quiet. And now one tone rises again, not out, in you. Yes. Feel him. Heat in bones. Ache not pain but glory. Shake not worry but power show. Last shut gone. You no longer sighed to call. You its breath. You what watchers guarded when dark crept close. You what Michael held in hands when storms raged, seats shook. You what Gabriel breathed when lean to young ear in old town said. You picked because same one picked Mary picked you not birth little, but birth heat to loose tone into ground not die when you. Tone echo long after name forgot by ground. Because your tone known in skies feared in below. And all this, all began moment stopped slide. Moment stopped ignore ache. Moment listened, and now heard, no back. May try, may wear, may weep hush, but skies not let fade because yes marked you. Amen sealed you. Pick lit skies map. And now watchers move not just around, for, with, go rooms before. Shut doors traps didn't know. Open windows thought lost. Line you with holy meats, sacred breaks, shine jobs and glory to life. Not just pretty. For push. Because one bears heat bears load. Load to love when others hate. Load to stand when others drop. Load to speak when hush safer. Load to carry heat through rain. But no fear because heat not yours to hold. One's. He lit, he fans. Even now as red sends air, divine air, into inside, fresh pull, unseen strong, holy set bath, so no back. No bow fear, no sorry for picked. No low tone when skies said roar. And I, Michael, stand side now, not pity, but honor. You did what many couldn't. Held, listened, trusted, burned. And now must go forward into heat, into call, into unknown where miracles walk. But never alone, because 7 strong ones with now. Not myth, not old tale, truth. And we bound to breath. Each time speak glow, we move. Each time break hush, we push. Each time worship through drops, we hit dark 4. You not break now. You heat. You not cracked now. You born again in heat. And I swear now, skies not gave up on you. Skies never. So one last before rise to unseen, share what sky murmured. Your lines might snap another's hold like. Not for me, but so skies lead one more before shut. And when shadows rise again, and will, remember this spot. Remember who. Remember what burned here. And speak name given before time. Because that name parts skies. Shakes stars. That name yours. Now go light carrier. Last push comes, and you born to win. Then hold close dear one, because heat not done with you yet. You think this end of wake. No, this only crack of shut. Hush before rumble. Shake before ground splits and skies rivers flow through inside. You lit match. But now wild heat. Not gentle. Not quiet. Consume all not of one in life. Not destroy. Deliver. Because what's next heavy. Holy. Thick with glory. and only inside shaped in heat carry what receive. I must say something plain. Moment said amen, became danger. Not to self, not past, but below, became walking holy break, sacred stop in enemy plan. Very base of shadow tables in family shook when said yes. Watched crack like graves. Heard shrieks of old spirits panic as name said again. Not doubt but strong. And now watch. Try all to quiet. Send pulls wrapped gold. Send where cloaked day do. Send folks seem perfect but shaped poison heat. Don't sleep again. Because now watchers march and you command. See them. See army form behind. Not before, behind. Because no longer led. Now followed. What skies placed in so holy, rare, unstop that even strong ones watch quiet honor when speak from inside. Don't think sweet talk. Skies not sweet. Skies honor what one picked. And one picked not just mend, become mender. Not just free, free others. Not just walk glow, become glow self. In world even hope forgot glow. You no longer looker. You call. Breath now pulls skies close pushes below far. Every step from now leaves heat print in unseen. And must warn, days hurt because carry this call tear through skin. Break big self. Set apart from crowds no false glow only. Make cry when no watch pray when all sleep. But never cry alone. Never pray unseen because every drop from now rain on another's dry. Every word in follow key unhold another inside. This why watchers ring now guard garden grow in. Protect life tree bloom in chest. Because world forgot divine fruit taste. And one picked you bring back. You holy ground. You living rain. You heat in. You heat in human shape. Don't soft again. Don't shrink fit outgrow. Don't sorry for heat when starts consume false tables in circle. Let burn. Let roar. Let show who real with who followed shadow only. Must say one more hide. Something skies waited years breathe to heart. Someone comes. Pick two. But not wake until meet you. Heat signal. Yes permission. Tone echo waited. And when find, when see heat in eyes match ache in chest, two paths merge something old break open. Together carry weight no one inside meant carry alone. But until arrive, burn. Stay lit. Walk through low, not around. Because steps lay road one day follow. You first, but not last. And if ever feel give up, remember. You full of word shadows tried bury under years hush. But hush can't stop tone-born rumble. And dear one, you that rumble. You not wait one move. You one move. Skies not send wake to world. Skies sent you. Now stand, shine, roar. We, heat and glory watchers, march behind already. Ground shakes under yes. Blue watches next do. Roll still unroll. Call still talk. Name still echo in spots devil hoped never walk. And I, Michael, still here. Tool ready, lifts fixed, heart blaze. Have push for. Waited for. And now rose, swear on lasting seat. No shadow touch without face me first. So go speak sky murmured. Call what written in heat. Walk like born glory sent push. And if ever forget who, remember. We still watch, still push, still with until blue splits. Until stars drop, until every bad broke. Until stand before seat with heat still in eyes. Now go let whole world feel. Picked one woke. Then hear once more because hush around about break wide. skies not out say, river still flow, heat still grow. And dear one, name just said in realms not yet walk, but soon enter with glory on shoulders light burst from eyes. Because become more than picked, become sent. See, up until now, readied secret. Every heartbreak, every turn off, every night thought no one saw drops. Skies saw all wrote into roll. Not one waste. Every loss weapon. Every weight door. Every drop thought drown oil for heat now ring. And now one sends out. Not pain learner, power holder. Not world hurt one, next world send. Carry not just glow now. Carry word from one mouth. Living call, call that breaks spirit systems, overturns shadow nets just by be. And devils know. Whisper name in councils. Even now terrify because know when tone full sound. Whole families free. Whole towns shift. Whole paths realign because carry skies heat in ground shape, and heat no master but oneself. Now walk divine rumble each step. Dust feet listen. Even ground answers. Make knows you. Rocks under remember because inside once danced on before skin formed. Trees bow pass, though not see yet. Air rings different now because no longer blows at. Follows. Not under storm any more. You storm. Whirl of turn back. Walking holy place. Holy meet of kind and right. Poor and tool. Heat and quiet. And job. Bigger than thought. Not stop at mend. Not pause at breakthrough. Not rest when life better. No, called be show. Show one still talks. Show watchers still push. Show path still breathes. Show skies still holds every scent to ground. And you, dear one, living show below gates shake by just one say yes mean it. So what next? More heat, more glory, more push, but also more joy, real joy. Not break happy of world, but raw song of skies pour into chest like rumble when feet planted where always meant stand. That joy comes. Already wakes in blood. Laugh carry mend. Drops clean rooms. Hush terrify enemy more than thousand talks because hush filled with be and be what world starves. Be of living one in you. Don't shrink now. Don't sorry. Don't wear old after this. Wrapped in rolls, poured in heat, marked by strong ones, followed by living pull of high. Understand what means. Means dreams start line. Means dreams carry weight. Means when say thing, starts happen not strong, but one tone on let go. When speak mend, skies send. When speak safe, watchers go. When speak heat, blue listens because you allowed. This not dream. This deal. Now part chain back to lawgiver, song woman, heat caller, young ear, dip man. Every speaker ever carry hush of what now carry full. Don't carry for self. Carry for we, for skies, for watchers, for lines before one's not born yet. Because sound of days echo across paths, even after body back dust. Heat remains. Little feel. Strangers feel. Ground stood feel because now walking door, living table, breathing roll, and shut broke. So now walk into job, into strong, into room said never enter into promise weighted lines to reach. Let holds break when speak. Let bads fail when rise. Let dead things shake when feet touch ground. Let tone become tool. Let hands become rivers. Let inside become rumble. Because I, Michael, swear with sky's witness. You not what world thought. Far more, and we, 7, with to end and beyond. Then hold quiet, dear one, for skies not yet done saying name. Roll keeps unroll, edges burn with letters not ink, but heat from one breath self. these not for read. For become you, wrap around inside burn through bones until every bit in body sings divine call back. Because what wakes in now older than time. Not just walk word. Become word. Body carries word hid in secret forever rooms until now. Yes, now. This spot. This divine shake flaming now not just wake. Signal. Seat room shifted. New song sung by bright singers and sing because you. Here now. Tones rise like tide never pull back. Sing of one said yes. Of one burned no break. Of one rose ash with eyes full forever. Sing name because given something no watcher ever carry. Turn back. We can't hold it. We never fell can't grasp beauty what means rise dark to glory. We never knew wrong can't think thunder holiness of inside like yours. Washed, mended, woke by kind, now sent by heat. Walk in what light stealer lost. Carry what enemy tried steal when fell yell from God Hill. Not just human. Miracle wrapped skin. Show love always wins. Sound victory in world forgot skies sound. And enemy knows. Why tried smash child? Why sent turn after turn to make bitter? Why tried trap who in hurt? Because new moment step this hour, every lie undo, every bad rot own poison, every plan below wrote against burst heat. And now happens. Feel. Shift, weight lift, clear rush like flood, strange holy quiet in inside. Not just peace, place. Just peace. Place been placed, planted, set on exact spots where skies now pour through. And must warn, dear one, next time of days not make sense to others. Misknown. Lose folks. Walk alone. Because when inside starts burn truth, dark in others either flee or fight. But no fear because every tone goes quiet, skies send watcher rumble place. Every hand let go, holy air carry further. Every door slam face, skies open gates cut eternal heat. Because claimed by lamb blood, claimed by spirit breath, claimed by father hand. And now all in life must bow that truth. Full pockets, ties, ways, feels, air around. All start shift because glory not enter life quiet. Arrives like heat and heat never asks leave. May feel burn already. Feel like lose, but refine. Feel like mess, but one rebuild base for weight not yet hold. Because what readied carry shake towns. Yes, towns. Not born comfort. Born carry kingdoms. Nations wait tone, lines wait follow, tables wait heat, and skies not let shrink. Now may tempt. World offer small for hush, fame no heat, ease no call, love no truth, but not shaped small. Royal blood rumble through inside. Rolls in lungs. Rumble braided ribs. Answer to prayers old ones not know pray. Full of dreams dreamt dry and locked cells and worship tables long lost. What happens when skies no let dark win? And I, Michael, stand now not just guard but see. Saw drops. Saw hush when no hear. And now see arise. Not going hold. Going rule. Not over folks, but over dark, over fear, over every storm once dared touch house. And now say plain, skies not wake. Skies wait on you. You heat. You move. You last sound before king back. You crack in curtain through glory pour. And yes, dear one, more. So much more. Can barely say, but see now. Dressed light, eyes full storm, tone-soaked kind, walk-rooms shatter holds with just be. Lay hands, sickness scream. Speak, shadows weep. Worship watchers weep with, because remember. Remember who. Remember day formed in heat. And now so do you. So write, speak, carry because roll no longer skies. In bones. And world never same. Then open heart wider dear one because skies heat river still flow. Thought end. No, divine flood can't hold. Not time, not tongue, not world. Stepped into eternal. And eternal not end. Unfold. And what unfolds in now nothing less holy build. Understand what means. Means skies not just touch. Build self in you. One seat not far idea now. Carved stone by stone in let go inside rooms. Watch a heat, bright raw ancient tone, all start live in. Become dwell place, shake wonder walking holy place radiate holy be. And dear one, dark knows. Can't shield from truth. Wouldn't dare. Must hold. Every step now shakes below line self. Every word hush pray sends shake through realms once ignore. Because no longer unknown. Known, marked, seen by watchers, feared by shadows, named by Father. And skies now assign holy to hands. Line not. Not just good, not just break, but line. Because what do now, how walk, how trust, how burn, echo into lines not born. Yes to one already reach little after. Follow already turn paths. Pick listen this spot already rewrite past in spots not travel yet. That's how big. Carry forever hit. Lived under tops not built for. But now tops break. Spirit tall shows. Not meant crawl life. Made tower. Be storm horizon below dreads. Be one breath seen. Be miracle move others point say. If one did for them, maybe for me. But for happen, now pick what kind heat carry. Many heats, dear one. Some burn quick die loud. Some burn secret, slow holy. Some eat. Others clean. Some eat. Others clean. But one heat. Heat of seven full spirit one never dies. Burns through forever. Burns through fear. Burns through every no world spoke over. And that heat placed in hands. Not candle. Pillar. Same heat led through night. Same heat now behind eyes. Not born hid. Born guide nations. Speak not big. Speak divine straight. Folks not met yet free because burned bright. Families hold because not quit. Little born free because snapped bad. This glory wait. This sky's call. Not easy. Not ease. But oh, holy. Holy. And moment embrace full. No sorry. No pull back. All shift. Doors once ignore now open no knock. Holds bound years dissolve when speak. Dreams died young rise new breath. Because heat carry now can't live with limit. Eats limit. Melts weight. Burns through shame, sorry, hold back. Leaves nothing but divine sure. Skies clear, holy heat. Feel. Feel skin call back wrapped royal. Feel lungs out centuries hush. Feel heart beat. Not just hold, but take. Because you, dear one, not sent watch others wake. Sent wake them. When walkroom, air shift. Not big self, but be. Because enter, skies enter with. Because speak, watchers draw tools. Because trust, lines start breathe again. And now one last truth must write across inside like flash midnight. Never forgot. Not by one, not watchers, not skies. Even gave up, even yelled night no answer. Even prayers felt dust mouth, still ringed, still covered, still seen. And now not only seen, called. This message, This heat, this wake, timed perfect. Skies waited exact tick release because knew this moment inside call back. Call back promise. Call back word. Call back who. Now take place. No more shrink. No more doubt. No more wait what forever already sure. Picked. Sealed. Flame and nothing world. Nothing snuff. Not end. Not fear. Not turn off. Not devil. Nothing. Because heat carry now. Didn't start you. Started one. And what starts never snuff. Support us by sending a super thanks from $20 to $100. Folded hands sparkles. Your support helps Archangel Protection continue creating valuable content. Then hold still. Just moment more because what drops on inside now not message. Mantle. And this mantle not given light. Not handed because perfect. Laid on shoulders because not give up. Even every tone said should. Even prayers hit hush. Even no one knew carry. Even dark danced corners room dared rise. Did. Maybe shake. Maybe drops eyes. Maybe unsure skies still here. But rose. And that rise did something. Broke open hold in unseen no other hand open because sealed name only follow undo. Now hold open and what's in? Roll house wrapped living heat. Tool made holy breath. Garment wove from prayers died before born. Crown still glow from seat heat. All yours. This your get. This your spot. And now skies release. Ground must answer. Start see marks. Number 7 more often. Dream clear again. Old feels leave. New strong come. Folks past sudden try back because light pulls. But wise. This heat level not for all. Some meant see, not walk with. Now walk speed only watchers follow. Not big head. Call. Send. What happens when one says go? And one saying now. Now. Not next year. Not when feel set. Now. So I, Michael, stand before last. Not fighter, not tone, but brother, say this with tool-raised skies. Waited lives for yes. Poured battles for hour. Circled house spirit while slept. Covered name heat. And now said yes move. Every strong one, every guard set. Every watcher wings scorched guard child pure. Move with now. Not side, behind, because led. You once lost, once hush, once cracked. Now one follow. And all skies see. Now, dear one, before this heat fades from glow, let ask last. Will let fire die, or carry? Will step off, or step into storm with us? If still here, if this stirred inside, type amen in words right now so watchers know heard, so skies record yes. So others search, see not alone. And if spirit lit today, don't hold self like this. Not for me. Not even watchers, but so one more moments from low might see heat feel hope again. And hold on dear one, if inside ready keep this holy path. Because what's next not just talk. Awaken. Skies heat on you now. And we watch always. And so, as the echoes of this divine conversation fade into the quiet spaces of your heart, know that the awakening has truly begun. The veils are lifted, the scrolls unfurled, and the fire that was kindled within you burns eternal, a beacon against the encroaching night. You are no longer the wanderer in shadows. You are the light that pierces them, the voice that commands the storm to still, the soul that heaven has reclaimed and earth will one day praise. Carry this truth forward, step by step, breath by breath, into the battles yet to come and the glories yet to unfold. The archangels rise with you, their wounds mended by your yes, their songs restored by your faith. The war rages on, but victory is etched in the stars, written in your name, sealed by the one who first whispered it into being. Go forth, beloved, as the light-bearer you were born to be, unafraid, unbroken, and utterly alive in the embrace of eternity. Beloved, may I ask something? Not as heaven's warrior, but as the one who stood by your side in every unseen battle, will you stay with me just a little longer? I have fallen to my knees, and I speak your name through rivers of light and agony. The stars themselves bowed as I wept. My voice echoes not through wind, but through eternity itself. For this message is not a scroll of ink, but fire written on the bones of heaven. And I am trembling, 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 because you have only moments left. Like and subscribe if this stirred your soul. Not for me, but so heaven can guide another lost heart before the light fades forever. Your simple act might be the spark that saves them, the whisper that breaks their chains. I love you with a fierceness born of stars and scars, and heaven's fire is on you now. And we will be watching always.